1999, so senior year, I had a computer class as an elective with Mr. Fitz. Mr. Fitz is a freshman. It was my freshman year of high school in '95. You know, in '99, he came back for, you know, I was a senior, and you know, in '95, I think '95 or '96, I don't know what year, but Lucas, you know, Luke, over there, my cousin, so-called bro, like people now over starting saying shit, before just a cousin, whatever degenerate term you want to use against him. When he was alive and after his death, you know. Some still do. But anyway, Lucas, you know, he went to St. Mary's, and it was a graduation class. It was I don't know, commencement, I don't know, a speech where we were graduating. And he prepared just a couple jokes, and it was funny, and it was joking around this and the other thing. And then after a while, you know, I remember his bit. I was like, that's, you know, he had his shopping list instead of the jokes. And he started reading avocado. He used to have avocado. I was like, you know, if he ate avocado, maybe I'd like an avocado. See, that's kind of, you know, I realized, I was like, well, maybe you should try an avocado. I'm like, I'm on a cabo. But anyway, I had a cabo. According to him now. I'm kidding. Anyway, so he read the greatest couple of things. I'm sorry, I put my jokes in the other pocket. He was nervous, you know. We were nervous for you guys. I mean, you guys were just like, oh, there. No, he was kind of nervous, but he read it. He did his thing, and afterwards, Mr. Fitz, I think he met Mr. Fitz, and you know, Lucas talked about, oh, he has a computer company, not directly like with computers, but like components and stuff like that. I still don't know what exactly he did. You know, he was dealing with something like that. And then Mr. Fitz, you know, started talking to him. And then, you know, he quit working at St. Mary's, and he went to work with Lucas. You know, Lucas, there was drama and tension. I had drama and tension in my job. You know, people hate the Sigma Gamma male. Heterosexual as well, you know. Maybe not so much, but we get looked upon. Like, Lucas was looking for confrontation. And his first months, he did janitorial work. You know, he didn't know anything about the business. You know, he never took business classes. I never did. But then he never really, you know, he bought it for like $4 or $5 million, I believe. Something like that. And it was an investment that was going to pay off in the future when it grows, you know. He won $20 million, you know. He wanted to do something with himself. He was just bored, I guess, you know. He wanted to have a job even, you know. But, you know, there was tensions there at work, and, you know, Lucas benefited people pretty well. As far as, I think he tried to even give bonuses to people. You know, he believed, and I believe, people in the States should get a decent, good wage. He had a chance to take us business either to Thailand or Philippines, and he was saved like only $100,000 a year. I mean, not only that's good money to save or something like that. Maybe it was even more, but he just never wanted to do that. He wanted to have, you know, people from the States have the jobs that they should have and get paid really good wages. You know, he had visions, he had plans. You know. In '99, you know, Mr. Fitz came back to St. Mary's, and he was very bitter towards me. I never understood why. See, me and Lucas, we never had contact. You know, I wasn't aware he was around. Lucas knew I was around, but it's that I'm him, me kind of thing, time travel clone kind of thing, you know. And people know about that, but it's like, fucking what? And Lucas was probably embarrassed, but it wasn't his fault. The whole clone thing. Stanley Nimick, my uncle, had a lot to do with it, and so did my parents, a lot of people in my family. I didn't know I was going to get cloned. But anyway, so I didn't know Lucas was around and had a company. And then Fitz was acting bitter. And Fitz started saying shit, E for effort, Lucas, E for effort. I mean, like, you know, yeah, you put in effort, it's good. But he was just very, like, you know, passive aggressive, you know. And he just stared at me if I got mad. And the last days of '99, you know, he told me, and, you know, I don't know if he was aware, but I'm pretty sure he was talking to me. He's like, yeah, you know, I love the company, but the people were just horrible. Money was good, people was horrible. Never go for money, he said. And then, you know, he was just really very bitter and angry and stuff like that. And, you know, I think I remember Fitz, and like he just, you know, and Lucas remembers Fitz, because I, you know, it's just channeling something like that, and I had these visions that played out in a job. Lucas actually, you know, he was writing bits about Jesus of Nazareth was one of them, you know. He was doing stuff like that. But in the inner workings, you know, I don't think Fitz really, you know, proved himself something like that. Maybe he just wanted a bonus. Maybe he wanted money, he didn't get it, he felt sorry, he felt bad, and just, you know. Lucas also, the woman that worked there, when he first bought the company, I think he married her or he was going out with her. So, I don't know if there was tensions between that and Fitz violated him or something like that. You know, Lucas had jokes. He put a banana on a string, and he said, "This is for emergencies only." You know, but no one fucking liked it when he did it. Or maybe Fitz liked it or something. I don't know. People just didn't think it was funny, you know? And then some people started having jokes towards the end, and it's like you guys fucking disrespect. I'm not gonna fucking laugh at you, bro. I'm not gonna play with you. It's like, you know, and we're not gonna play nice because you feel kind of bad or some shit, or like, you know, you want to look a certain way for other people, or you want to look good for other people. You know, how do they take it? You know, but yeah, it was just, you know, and then, you know, a year after '99, Lucas lost his life. You know, so me and him, Lucas never really had a full conversation what's going on. It's like, you know, if we were together, we would have defended each other. But it's like there's too many of you out there. Fucking, you know, you're invisible. You want to put shit on my face. You know, like, you know, I fall asleep and you piss on my head. I wake up. You know, you do some other demeaning things, and it's like you call me an asshole. And then and now you guys just fucking degenerates, man. Like, you know, me and Lucas, we're never degenerates. You know, we're not like that, man. We're not. We don't use, like, you know, degenerate terms of language. You know, this and the other thing. But yeah, there's plenty of Moses' story, and, you know, Fitzy over there, Mr. Fitz over there. You know, but he like fucking let me know at the end that, you know, and then yeah, I came back 4 years later, St. Mary's. Actually, 4 years later, I want to be an X-ray tech, and I needed an assignment from a teacher for paperwork, so I could get, you know, financial aid, and it has to be a good, or at least, actually, I need a transcript. I need a transcript, and they didn't have it. Like, you know, back then I thought I didn't graduate or something. I think one of the teachers, administrators, thought, Lucas, you graduate. I don't remember, but I took like the whole pass. I had the whole pass on me, and I just, you know, there was an awkward thing with Miss Powell. I just forgot to go. I was gonna go back, return the whole pass. I'm like, it's just so awkward. There's people standing there, like, I don't want to fucking even see those people. I'm gonna come back the next day or something. And I came back the next day, and one of the people, you know, the desk told me, oh, look, you stole our jewels. Like being Mr. Fitz or something like that. Actually, exactly like that. Like me and Lucas were saying, and even if, like, you know, if Mr. Fitz wants to come from my company, I stole your fucking jewels. You know, like, what is that shit? You know, Lucas, you know, and he donated, he gave him $100,000. You know, like, before I started going over, I think they bought some vans, and they invested in bleachers and stuff like that. You know, but it's like, we never want anything back. We didn't want to thank you like that. Just, you know, it's like, I stole your fucking jewels. And, yeah, I think that's how it pertains to Mr. Fitz. That's how I took it, you know? Yeah, and there was a lot of teachers, like, you know, Miss Powell, she saw me, and I just, you know, it was awkward. I walked up the stairs, and I wanted to say hi, and she was looked down, she pretended with another female friend gym teacher, like, just to make me feel bad, awkward. I was like, wow, man, you guys already, you know, take a shot at me.